my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time you're seeing me. Thank you so much. When you finish watching, please consider subscribing. And my return cocolistic of the cocos from me to you. Thank you so much. So I saw this recording. You see, because of this election that is coming in our country, a lot of people are digging. Nigerians have woken up. Nigerians have finally said, no. Let's put a stop to this. Because if we don't put a stop to this, we will continue to yell and scream and cry every day. You don't have light, you don't have road, you don't have this. But when we do the right thing, but let me tell you, one of the people that are running for the presidency called Tinubu was the former governor of Lagos State. Let me tell you what he has done in Lagos State, or what he is still doing as we speak right now. So if you are in Lagos State, if you are a Lagosian that have worked so hard, that are paying your taxes, let me tell you what Tinubu is doing with you. Let me tell you, give you just about 14. About 14. This is just few. About 14. Just outside there for you. You that refuses to listen, you that refuses to, I don't know what to tell you, but I need you to listen. Then, if you listen to all these things and you still think that Tinubu is your man, Tinubu is your man, then that will be on you. Then the problem of Nigeria, you will be added as one of the people that are the problem in Nigeria. But I need you guys to hear it. So please, I'm going to let you guys hear it, because I tried to upload it to be uploaded, but I said whether they agree for me to upload it or not, you guys will hear it. So let us hear. May God bless you guys as you are listening to this. You will be shocked. You will be shocked that the person that is running for the president of Nigeria. Let us hear. If I need to interrupt, I will interrupt to tell you something. But I don't hear English. I don't hear nothing. So I'm not better than any of you. So hear it. It's recorded in English, so hear it.
It is believed that Lagos land personally appropriated by him is worth over 500 billion naira.
Tinubu.
And this is growing because he hasn't stopped. This makes Tinubu Nigeria's single largest landlord. 1. 4 Oyinko Abayomi Drive, Ikoyi, a 5-bedroom detached house on 1 acre of land, and originally the Lagos State Governor's guest house since 1979. But which now belongs to Tinubu. The certificate of occupancy of the property, valued at 450 million naira, was signed and released to him by Fashola in 2007, shortly after he assumed office. 2. Tinubu's residence at 26 Badilian Road, Ikoyi, valued at 600 million naira. The Lagos State government bought the property and paid an undisclosed sum to Tinubu, and thereafter gave the property back to him under the bogus pension bill he signed to law shortly before he left office in 2007. 3. The annex of the Lagos State Guest House in Asokoro, Abuja, was bought by the state government in 2006 for 450 million naira. But shortly after Tinubu left office, the property was transferred to him under the pension plan he signed into law before leaving office. 4. The 250-hectare land, valued at about 35 billion naira and strategically located at the Ajah Junction on Lekki Road, was initially meant for a general hospital for the people of Etiosa local government, but was seized by Tinubu and handed over to Trojan Estate Limited, a company owned by Deji and Wale Tinubu, to develop as Royal Garden Housing Estate at the expense of the taxpayers of Lagos.
Did you guys hear that? A property that was meant to build a hospital for the Lagosians, for Nigerians. He diverted everything to him, Tinubu. Just keep listening.
5. The 1,000 hectares of land valued at about 75 billion naira at Lakowe near Abijo in Ibeju Lekki local government and given to Lekki Concession Company LCC, which is partly owned by Tinubu. It is being developed as a golf course and housing estate by Assets and Resource Management Limited, ARM. 6. 157 hectares of prime land worth 2.5 kilometers on the Atlantic beachfront, valued at about 10 billion naira and illegally appropriated by Tinubu from the communities of Sinuwa, Igbekodo, Fakeye to build a golf course and luxury villa with little or no compensation to the villagers. Tinubu paid $20 million, that's 3 billion naira, out of public treasury to Fakeye to commence the project in late 2006. Fashola has since released additional funding for this project, which is not owned by the state government. 7. Bola Tinubu now owns the 14-hectare Parkview Ikoyi Estate foreshore land reclaimed by Lagos state government. 8. While in office, he allocated to himself the former Strabag yard beside the Lagos State Secretariat at the Lausa Ikeja. The property has now been developed into a shopping mall, the Ikeja City Mall, that houses ShopRite Ikeja. 9. The choice property at Lekki Ekpe Road, on which he built the multi-billion naira Oriental Hotel and a multi-story car park beside it. In addition is the recreation center by Mobile in Oniru Estate on Lekki Ekpe Road, jointly owned with ARM and Tunji Oluwalafe, and valued at over 25 billion naira, were obtained without paying a copper to the Lagos state government.
He obtained this property without paying 1 naira. Now 1 naira is too much. They use the word kobo. They use the kobo.
Tinubu, under Fashola's watch, sold the following prime Lagos properties to their personal friend and front, Prince Dipo Eludoi, at very ridiculous prices. 1. The 3.8 hectare of land of Lagos State Fisheries Office in VI, besides the Institute of Oceanography, valued at 3 billion naira. 2. The fishery land and jetty at Badore, valued at 500 million naira. 3. The entire Ogudu foreshore scheme, initially earmarked for a low-cost housing scheme, valued at 5 billion naira. 4. The Ilubiri Housing Estate, which used to house Lagos State civil servants and judges up till 2007, valued at 2.5 billion naira. 5. The former Julius Berger Yard at Ogorisa, Ekpe, valued at 450 million naira. 6. Tinubu raised a loan of 4.7 billion naira on a Goakete project, for which nothing was achieved before he turned around to sell the property to his friends Chagri and his own company, High Tech Construction Limited, at the expense of the taxpayers of Lagos. 7. Tinubu applied to personally purchase the Federal Secretariat building while in office. When he couldn't get to buy it, he directed Fashola to stop the eventual owner of the complex from developing it. The complex is presently wasting away.
Did you hear that? When he couldn't purchase a particular property, they did not allow him to purchase it. He commanded Fashola to stop the selling of whatever developing of that place because he didn't get it. Let's hear what happened.
Courtesy of the Lagos state government, it took several months of horse trading and underhand payments before Fashola could allow the new owners of 1,004 flats to redevelop the complex. 8.
This 1,004 is where House of Representatives used to live before. So Tinubu went and stole it by force and stopped them from developing it all because he did not get his way of what he wanted from there. They said it was just recently, not long ago, that they developed. 1,004 used to be a massive place because I know the place. But Tinubu collected all Lagosians' tax money and put it for himself so that when he gets down, everything will be for him. This is when he was a governor that he put all these things down that he is collecting now, even not being a governor. And this is the person that you guys want us to trust Nigerian properties or Nigerian money, Nigerian wealth into his hand. Somebody who signed, let's hear, I don't want to get carried away, please.
Who converted all the plots of land where Lagos Polytechnic was located at Ikosi near the old toll gate. He chased away the Polytechnic in 2006, depriving the youths of Lagos of decent education because of his greed. He allocated the property to himself, his cronies, and political associates. It now houses TV Continental TVC, which is owned by Tinubu. 9. Tinubu single-handedly sold the prime land on Aboyade Coal, Victoria Island, which was recovered from Somalotes, to UAC and Properties PLC. The amount of proceeds was shrouded in secrecy. 10. Dikbo Eludoi, fronting for Tinubu, built this estate directly opposite Goshen Beach Estate in Lekki area. 11. Tinubu's wife, Remi Tinubu, built the massive New Era Foundation Youth Camp at the junction of Eleko off the Lekki-Ekpe Express Road with Lagos State funds and has now converted it to personal use.
This is the wife. The wife did this one. As the husband is over there collecting, they are allocating to the wife. And the wife is getting you Lagosians money, building property. They say the property is now turned to her private property. Lagosians, it is up to you. Lagosians, is what you're hearing is good. So be it. It's what you're hearing is the person that you want to give your presidency. Go do you. Do you. Okay? Let us finish sharing it.
12. Tinubu owns the Farah Park Estate and the Beechwood Estate, both in Lekki. 13. The critical care unit at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LASUF, in Ikeja, built and equipped with state funds, is now owned personally by Tinubu.
A place that was built from the state's money, from Lagos State. This man converted everything. They say it's now owned by him, like a hospital.
He has put one Dr. Sikur Tinubu, a supposed cousin of his, to run the outfit. 14. Besides, prime land and properties have been used to pay off public officials who were personally close to Tinubu and Fashola for jobs well done or for being privy to sensitive information. Notably, Dele Alake, former Commissioner for Information and Strategy, was sold a whole house on Alexander Road, Ikoyi, where he lived as official quarters at a giveaway price. Rauf Aregbesola, Osun State Governor, who was a former commissioner in Lagos, as well as Muiz Baniri, also a former commissioner, got detached houses at Ladoke Akintola Street, GRA Ikeja, for their good job while serving under Tinubu. Yemi Cardoso and Wale Edun, both former commissioners, were sold houses on Eru Close and another location in Old Ikoyi at giveaway prices by Tinubu. The list is endless.
The list is endless. This is the man that commanded or helped in deleting Nigerians in 2020 NSAS. At the time, he even ran away. But he remembered, why am I running away? I should come back because in 2023, I want to be the president of Nigeria. And he came back and said, I never went anywhere. This is the same person that is using Nigerian money. Oh, God, how can God forgive all these things? And the one that is making people like this smart person that did this, he said, imagine making this man your president. Imagine where would you even begin to make Tinubu your president? Is it in his education? Is it his standing? Or is it in his talking? Is it in the approach? Is it in which one is it? Is it representing Nigerians? So if you think Tinubu is the one that you want to go and represent Nigeria in the world, put it in the comment section. Said, yes, I am. He can represent Nigeria in the world. Then if you are one of those people who think Tinubu should go and represent Nigeria in the world, then you are part of the reason why Nigeria is the way it is. Because for Nigeria, I'll make a separate video about that one. What needs to be done for Nigeria to change. So my lovely people, I had this. I thought I'd come and let you guys know. For those of you that have not made up your mind on who you're going to vote on this 2023, just think about a lot of things. Think about you not having light. Think about you if you have generator. Any of you that have generator in your house, must vote against Tinubu. If you have generator in your house, if you cannot get 24-hour light, you must vote against Tinubu. So if you cannot, the transportation sucks. You can never vote for Tinubu. So my people, this video is much. I'm going to turn it off, then come back again and say what else that I have to say in another video that is I'm supposed to put in here. But because this one has been up to 15 minutes, I will stop. I will stop it here. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all. I appreciate all of you for all the support that you're giving me. Share the video so that all the deaf people who have ears but they cannot hear, they have eyes, they cannot see, they have mouth, they cannot talk, so they can get it. God bless you for watching. I love it.